If you are ambitious but keep procrastinating, I just found a Google Doc that will explain why you do that. So basically, Guy wrote down the exact plan of how to get rid of the procrastination and start achieving your goals very quickly. So basically, what you got to do is you got to change your paradigm. And this consists of three simple steps. Now, the first step is going to be writing down your current situation. So you write down your goal, for example, it's going to be $10,000 a month. Then you're going to list down 5 actions that are going to help you achieve this goal. They could be direct or indirect, for example, working on this, cold approaching people, working out, etc. Then you're going to list down how you perceive these actions. For example, they seem hard for you, exhausting, or boring. So the reasons why you don't actually do these actions. Now, after you listed these actions, you have to list now what stops you from doing, like what are you doing instead that stops you from achieving your goal? It could be social media, it could be trash eating, it could be video games, it could be watching YouTube, or etc. What is it for you now? And then you list how you currently perceive these things. So they could be painful, unnecessary, or uncomfortable. In step 2, you're going to understand your ideal paradigm, right? So how will your future self feel about yourself today? So how will your future self feel about the actions you have to take? So the actions, he will feel these actions as easy, uplifting, or fun. And how would he feel about the actions that do not get you the result, aka your vices? They could be, so actually, like, here is down how would you feel about quitting the actions you must not take. So quitting might be important, comfortable, natural, etc. And in step 3, we're finally getting to the outcome we're gonna get. So you're gonna have 5 affirmative statements that will change your life. For example, I do my work with a great sense of effortlessness because I understand that it creates my desired future. And so this is an affirmative statement. And you write down here, and you write down 5 more of the statements. So you're gonna have 5 statements total, right? And they're based on your traits that you listed before, right? After that, you write the same statements about quitting your addictions. So you can write down that I can easily quit my addictions. Again, it is based on how your ideal character will feel about quitting those addictions, right? And then you get the sentence like, it's just natural for me. I don't understand how anybody can't really do it. So after you did that, you're gonna have like 5 affirmative statements plus 1 statement that will again affirm that you easily quit your addictions. You're gonna have 3 or a couple more statements, and you're gonna read them aloud every day in the morning and in the evening, right before you wake up and right before you go to bed. And now you have to, while reading this, you have to imagine yourself being in an ideal position, so being your future self, right, and feeling. So you have to be emotionally invested in each sentence and really feeling that you are experiencing these emotions. And this will put your mind in a state where it starts to act from the point of view of your ideal self, right? And that completely, by the way, changes your mind because you become who you think you are. And if you trick your brain to think that you're a successful person, which by the way you are actually, then you're gonna do completely different actions and you're gonna feel completely different about yourself. You're not gonna feel bored. You're gonna feel actually pretty pumped about what you're gonna do to achieve your goal, because each day you're gonna be closer and closer and closer. And this is, by the way, the whole framework. It's nothing complicated, but you gotta stay consistent. Up to 3 months will it take you to completely change yourself, right? So you keep reading out the sentences, keep imagining yourself, keep fucking pushing and working, and then you're gonna achieve anything you ever wanted in life. So thanks for watching. Hope you're best. See you next time.